January of 2024, we did the whole house renovation. It was a one-time deal, completely got the house back to the brick and redo it the way we wanted it. And so I got referred to Wayne by a builder that had used Wayne before. One of the things that was really, really good about Wayne was his knowledge. He was very good to be able to explain what we could do and what we couldn't do. We were able to heed that off by going to the planner and saying, this is what we're doing, knowing that it was going to get over the line off the bat. What you didn't want was to be putting in planning and getting it rejected, not understanding why. I remember Wayne standing out in the garden and actually got his compass out and actually, well, this is south, this is southeast, this would work, this wouldn't work. Simple things, but we just didn't really consider at the time. We had ideas, but we had a person who actually we could sound off, who could actually give us a bit more clarity in that area. One of the things I really did like about Wayne was the fact that he was that single point in contact. His network was extremely wide. So it was Wayne who suggested 3 different builders to me and stuff, and all were very good and stuff. Obviously one ultimately got it, but it wasn't just that. It was the electrician, painter, plumber. It was all sorts of different skill sets in the house. And I think that really helped. The last thing I needed to do, I wanted to do, was to have to go out and try and find different trades for all sorts of different things. But he's a very good mediator as well. When you have a bit of an issue and stuff, he's very good to come in and actually say, no, look, you know, you're wrong, Patrick. Take a step back, have a think about it. But equally, he's very fair on the other side. He will have a word with the builder and say, look, no more. So he's a very good sort of middleman and stuff. I'd explained to Wayne that one of the things that was very important to me and my wife as well was the sustainability aspect of the house. And we're very keen to try and modernize the house as much as we could, but not just from a nice kitchen or a nice bathroom. We actually wanted it to be as modern in terms of its electricity and its capabilities, what the house could deliver. And so we ended up putting in like 21 solar panels, and we've got a battery, and we've got underfloor heating now running throughout the house. No gas anymore. We put insulation throughout the house. We re-insulated the loft. You only get to live once in life, and you know it's a lot about what you leave the next generation. So for us, we will be able to look our son in the eyes in years to come and say, this is what we did. You know, we couldn't change the whole planet, but we did do something. We actually improved our house. We made it as sustainable and stuff as best as we possibly could, and you know, made it far better because of the work we did that, you know, Wayne was a big part of. Without hesitation, I'd have to recommend Wayne. As I say, his knowledge was fantastic. I think he's a very personable person. He's actually there and you can actually have a proper conversation with him. I would absolutely recommend Wayne without a doubt.